Hello and welcome to another monthly edition of the Focusrite plugin collective. This month we're focusing on Fabfilter's Pro Q2 and Pro DS. In my opinion, the Pro Q2 is one of the most powerful EQ plugins on the market. I'm going to firstly show you the EQ, then I'm going to move on to the de-esser. First, I've recorded some drums and I'm going to show you how the drums sound without any EQ processing. Now I'm going to show you the Pro Q2 processing, which I've applied to every channel of the drums. I've also applied it after a reverb to remove unnecessary frequencies that I don't want in the mix. Let's have a listen. Now let's listen to these side by side so you can really get a sense of how that EQ processing sounds. Firstly, one of the things that's great about this plugin is that you can increase the size of the GUI, which I think is really important if you've got multiple screens and if you want to really see a lot of the detail of the EQ. So if I solo this channel, you'll also see that you can zoom in by clicking and dragging like so to really drill into the actual frequencies and apply a surgical EQ to your channel. On the top here, we have undo controls. You can A and B presets or copy presets. You can choose from a number of different presets that are already in here. And there's a help button here which allows you to access the user guide or switch on or off the interactive help hints and so on. The interactive help hints are when you scroll your mouse over a certain part of the plugin and a handy window pops up explaining what that feature does. So first, I just want to show you how easy it is to apply an EQ. I can double click anywhere on the frequency range here and an EQ appears with a floating menu here offering you controls over Q, gain and frequency. You can also choose what shape of EQ you'd like to apply. You can also access that by right clicking this frequency node. You can disable it, or again, change the shape, or adjust the slope, making a more aggressive EQ, like so. So on this snare channel, I want to remove some unwanted frequencies, particularly around the 400 to 500 range. I can boost my EQ like so, and I can actually press and hold this headphone icon and listen to precisely that range. If I narrow my Q, I can do the same, and by sliding the mouse up, I can turn up the volume of the part I'm referencing. This makes it really easy to locate an undesirable tone and remove it from your mix. Another great feature of the Pro Q2 plugin is the auto gain. Now this automatically compensates for any increase or loss of gain when you've been EQing a certain signal. Probably the most exciting feature of Pro Q2 is the spectrum grab. You simply hover your mouse over the frequency range, wait for it to turn purple, and then you can literally grab any peak and pull it down out of your mix. So that's a brief look at Fabfilter Pro Q2. Quickly moving on, we have the Pro DS.
Forever, so don't you look back. back, take my hand, will be.
So the most noticeable aspect of the Pro DS is probably the scrolling waveform, which reveals in lime green which part of the audio, in this case a vocal, is being de-essed.
Forever, so don't you look back, take my hand.
The threshold knob here controls how gently or aggressively the de-essing is occurring.
Forever, so don't you look back, take my hand, will be forever.
And the range knob controls the depth of that de-essing.
Forever, so don't you look back, take my hand.
You can click on this headphone icon to listen to the part that you are actually de-essing. You can see how much of this frequency is being reduced on the right hand side here with the gain reduction meter. The lower the threshold, the more aggressive the de-essing is being applied, highlighting more sibilant feedback in the meter. These sidechain filters here allow you to fine-tune the region of sibilance, and you can click on Audition to hear only the frequency range that's being attenuated.
Forever.
You also have the option to use Pro DS on a stereo mix, which I'm going to do now. You change from single vocal algorithm to all round and split band like so. Now, for example, when I have this on the master output and I play back my stereo drums, I can reduce some of the harsher qualities of cymbals. The look ahead analyzes your track forward to anticipate which frequencies or S's to remove, and the stereo link knob allows you to target your processing on the centrally panned part of the mix, which is great if you have a vocal that's panned central and you don't want to affect any other parts of the stereo left or stereo right sides. So there you have a quick overview of the Pro Q2 and the Pro DS plugins, part of the Focusrite plugin collective. Head over to www.focusrite.com for more information. Thanks for watching.